the grass over there.
Does this mean you're ready to fight for House York? Woo! Excellent. Now, I am biased, but I'm sure you'll agree with me when I say that House York is the greatest house that ever lived.
Well, that's a lie, isn't it, Lancaster?
Absolutely. Now, have you met our leader, Edward of York? Now, he is something special. Now, sir, I don't wish to intimidate, but Edward of York cuts you down 20 paces without breaking a sweat. Pretty lady, Edward of York could lift you in one hand and still swing his battle axe in the other. Children, Edward of York could pick you up one in each hand, juggle you around, and still keep his horse at a canter.
Is that so, Squire?
That is so.
I see you started the lies early then. My lords and ladies, you stand underneath the red banner. Now, does this mean that you will fight for House Lancaster? Yes, you will. But how hard will you fight? Will you claw your way through a murderous rabble, sword in each hand and knife between your teeth? Will you, Lancaster? And you, madam, yes you, will you swing your battle axe against all of these Yorkists, or just the naughty one right there? And all you Lancastrian children, I see you all. I think that you all could loose some deadly arrows into our enemy foes. Am I right, Lancaster?
House York, are you ready to help me raise an army today? Yeah. I need to hear you. I need your support. I need to hear you shout and scream. Shake the leaves from the trees. The louder you shout, the bigger our army. The cry will be after 3, white rose, white rose, white rose. Join with me. 1, 2, 3, white rose. Now, House York, I don't wish to say that was pathetic.
Because it was.
But these ill-breeding, hate-born Lancastrians are trying to raise an army of their own. And we cannot, we will not allow it to be better than ours, will we? No.
I don't think you have a choice.
So once again, the same cry after 3. 1, 2, 3. Woo!
As you can see, Lancaster, we clearly have nothing to worry about. Our leader is very beautiful. She will lead us to a certain victory, and I would lay down my life for her.
Of course you would.
And you would too, sir, wouldn't you? Of course you would, sir, you dirty dog, you! But do not worry. Her honor is far too virtuous for it to be impeached.
That's not what I've heard.
Is it? Well, hear this. We are here, Lancaster, to create an army. So, what I'll need you all to do is to cry out. And the louder you shout, the more troops we shall win. Are you ready to try, Lancaster? Go! 3, 2, 1, cheer! Okay. That was a fine effort, but we can do better. Let us remember, they insulted us. They are trying to get a bigger army than we can, and we cannot allow that to happen. So, shall we show them what a real war cry looks like?
We're going to put up with it. Come on.
Come with me, Lancaster, together.
House York, cheer if you're ready to be ruled by a strong, handsome king. Yeah! Come on!
Cheer, Lancaster, if you want to be led by a beautiful queen!
House York, cheer if you would steal their best horses.
Of course they would steal from us. So, Lancaster, cheer if you would burn down their armies!
House York, cheer if you think these reds are blockheads! Yeah!
Another insult from the Yorkists. So, do you know what we will do with them, Lancaster? We will give these Yorkists nothing, but we will take from them everything!
House York, are you ready for war? Are you ready for war?
Go on then.
Then let's fight.
Let the fight begin!
When I first heard about the war, I was excited to understand why you probably need to know who I am. Well, how can I put this? Well, that's just it. I am a nobody. My biggest claim is that my grandfather was a page in the court of Henry V. I mean, a lowly page. So yes, I am the illegitimate grandson of a lowly servant. But when I heard how the king had gone mad, how my house, Lancaster, was fighting for the crown, well, everything changed. Suddenly I wasn't just a nobody. I was a part of something. Something big. Let's cheer for House Lancaster! Behold the enemy Lancastrians! But she is nothing short of incredible. She's as bold as a lion, as brave as a bear, a ferocious she-wolf amongst men. Come on, Queen Margaret!
For Lancaster! And on war!
Huzzah! Come on, Somerset! Go on, my lord! With me, Lancaster! Ooh! Come on, my queen! Take it down, my queen! Yes, my lady! Come on, Somerset! Go on, my lord!
Let me hear you, my Lancastrian army! With your support, on this fine day, we will be victorious for the land wars!
Huzzah!
When I first heard about the war, I was terrified. It was just luck that I was born a somebody. You see, my father is Edward, this man in white, head of the Yorkists.
Ooh!
actually wanted to become king. Can you imagine? Every day of my childhood was the day he might die.
Edward of York, if you wish to wear my crown, you shall have to take it from me. I challenge you to battle.
And of course, father accepted. He's pig-headed like that. But in order to fight, both Edward and Margaret needed troops. Lots and lots of troops.
Let each of these crowns represent one of England's noble houses. Whoever can gather the more crowns will have more soldiers upon their sides.
At first, they collected pledges from the most loyal noble houses.
And they Somerset,
men who didn't really want to fight.
now, let us set the crown aflame!
Which side cheers the loudest? Would it be Lancaster?
Go on, Lancaster! Come on, my queen!
Despite their efforts, there are still houses remaining that are yet to decide which side to pledge their allegiance to. Edward and Margaret must now show their most impressive skill to win their support and amass huge forces. Cavalry, charge!
Come on, my queen! Come on, Somerset!
None for Lancaster.
Allez, Somerset, we still need more troops for our cause. Defeat this Yorkist big and gain us a fine army!
The Duke of Somerset prepares to ride. What does he intend to do? Watch out, Gloucester!
Well done, my lord.
Go on, my queen!
Yes! Alas, the last remaining noble houses pledge their allegiance to the House of Lancaster.
Huzzah! My lord! Yes!
The battle was called Towton.
Everyone was nervous.
It was as if there was a storm gathering on the horizon. The fear seemed real. Something dark and heavy hanging in the air.
Imagine the scene. Behind Edward, 25,000 men.
Behind Margaret, 30,000.
On Margaret's signal, our bowmen drew their arrows. But the wind was against us. Our volley fought short.
Next, our bowmen step forward. They draw and release.
Take cover!
You've got father is enough. Wind was on our side, and as our arrows rain down, Margaret must charge early.
Now, my queen!
They say the sounds of Towton were terrible.
Thousands of hooves driving through the mud. The thrust of daggers ripping through gaps in chainmail.
The fight was desperate, bloody, and exhausting.
In the midst of battle, Margaret is told that a messenger will arrive. She scours the horizon, desperately looking for him. And here he comes. Thank you, my lord. My lady.
Merci, my lord. No, it cannot be. Edward has called for reinforcements. Fresh troops are nearly upon us. We have no choice. No, we must flee.
My lady behind you!
Alex!
With haste, flee! Quickly, my queen! Lincoln, get out of here!
That day, my father ordered that no quarters were to be given. We killed so many Lancastrians that the rivers ran red with blood. But the crown was not red. The crown was white. We had won. Long live King Edward. 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 3 cheers for King Edward. Hip hip.
Huzzah!
Hip hip.
Huzzah!
Hip hip.
Huzzah! Long live King Edward!
For the first time, my family was happy. I was but a child, but I remember it well. We had gold and a castle. Oh, we feasted every day. Finally, father had what he wanted. He was a king, and I was a princess. Alas, men used to war are seldom happy, even in times of peace.
Elizabeth,
Yes, Uncle Richard?
your father needs you.
Isn't he still fighting with the Earl of Warwick?
Don't be scared, that's just an old quarrel.
About what?
The Earl of Warwick wanted to choose your father's wife.
Doesn't father love mother?
Marriage is different for a king. A true king is not distracted by things like love. Rather, his singular vision is forever focused on the destruction of his enemies with a fire and fury the world has never known. Something the Earl of Warwick doesn't understand. But no matter. Come, your father grows impatient.
Father.
But the Earl of Warwick changed sides. Behind the king's back, he gathered money. He gathered troops, and he begged Margaret to return. She arrives without fanfare.
To York.
To York.
No!
Elizabeth! Run, child! Edward, fight!
Warwick Castle. Father, fight your way free.
Fight, brother!
Come on, my lord.
Save yourself, Uncle, for England. Watch out.
No matter. Well done, my lord.
My lady.
We have the crown!
Edward! Brother! Arm yourself!
And I learned something on that day. A king can have no friends and trust no one.
House Lancaster, we have seized the crown! But Edward remains at large, and we must fight him once more. My lords and ladies, I need your support. Let me hear your cries for the Lancastrian army and
My father is nothing without your support. We may have lost this crown, but the war is far from over, and we will rise again. Now let me hear your cries be louder than theirs. To the House of York!
The last time we fought, we had 30,000 Lancastrians. But since then, many men have died. We now have only 6,000 fighters. I watched my family get ready. They put on their heavy armor, closed the visors on their helms, And if they are lucky, they get a horse. We march. Shoot, play! Come on!
Margaret's troops are pushed back. To save them, her riders go in early.
Cavalry, charge!
Go get her, uncle.
Go on, my queen!
In the middle of the chaos, my father makes a decision. He orders his troops to circle around and attack Margaret's left flank.
Somerset, be careful! Fly, my lord!
Margaret's commanders flee. She should too, but where is she? The brothers of York prepare for battle.
My lady, watch out!
Success! We kill Margaret's husband. We kill her child. And we send her into exile.
I curse you, Edward of York. May you die in faith. May your sons die in faith. And never reach the throne.
Enough of it. Take her away.
My queen! When Margaret loses, a numbness overtakes my grief. I lost my father in these wars, and before too long, my guardians too. My uncles, my cousins, my friends. Defeat means that I get to live. But I still feel like I'm part of something. Only this time, it is not war. It is peace.
And for 11 blissful years, we all have peace. Alas, peace can sometimes only last as long as one man's life.
And as the time dwindled, so did Edward's health. And before too long, Edward IV, King of England, dies.
Will take care of them. He will see them crowned. Richard.
Bring the princess to me.
Uncle Richard, why are you wearing my father's crown?
I am looking after it.
My brother needs it for his coronation.
Perhaps he doesn't want to be king. Children! Children! For shame! You are far too young and too innocent to rule a country. Squires, take my nephews somewhere safe. Send them to the Tower of London.
No! My brothers, they were children, for shame!
I don't want to fight again. But when Richard locks up the princes, who else is left but me? All the other nobler Lancastrians are dead, and the next in line to the throne is the illegitimate grandson of a lowly servant. So no, I don't want to fight.
but my country is in disarray. And if I want to live in peace, then I must wage war. Richard of York, I challenge you for the crown of England.
Do you really think you can best me, you petulant little boy?
What say you, House Lancaster? I think I can try.
No, Henry, I think you will die.
Bosworth Field. I have always been a Yorkist, but when my brothers are taken to the Tower, they are never seen again. For their sake, my uncle cannot win.
May God strike you down for your treachery, Uncle. They will be avenged on the battlefield.
What say you, House Lancaster? Do I trust him? Do I trust him? Prove your loyalty to me. Go!
Many people are as angry as I.
Sword! I don't have a sword. Give me a sword! I don't have a sword.
Lord Stanley! Sword!
On the battlefield, Lord Stanley, one of Richard's most loyal supporters, turns against him.
Take your name, my lord. I dub thee Sir William Stanley. Stanley be recognised, your grace.
The only thing to recognise is a traitor.
Now kill him! Come now, Richard.
A horse! A horse! My kingdom for a horse!
Away from here.
It'll take more than you.
Now, Stanley! Kill him! Now, Stanley!
The crown will never be yours!
No! Surround him!
England is mine!
Now, Somerset! I told you, you would die, no! No! Let's finish this! No! Take him away! Noble, loyal people of Lancaster, and the honourable people of York, the time for war is over. Our enemy has been slain, and we all grow tired. If I choose a Yorkist bride, I can put an end to these wars once and for all. House Lancaster, what say you? And good people of York, what say you? So good. Elizabeth of York,
for the good of our people and for the future of England, we shall marry. What say you?
Our country has seen fighting and bloodshed for far too many years. How many more need die for there to be peace? House York, what say you? Should I accept Henry's request for marriage? Yea or nay? House Lancaster, what say you? Very well, Henry. I shall marry you, but on one condition. I cannot join Lancaster.
I will not join York. Instead, I propose we build a new house. A house that unites both White Rose and Red Rose under one banner of eternal and everlasting peace.
Then it is agreed. Armies of York and armies of Lancaster, we now stand together under one mighty house. Please let me hear your battle cries. Turn to cheers of celebration!
We have a new house. House Tudor.
House Tudor takes the English throne. Their kings and queens rule England for more than 100 years. It is an age of peace and prosperity, of art and literature, of travel and discovery. And to this day, the Tudor years are known as the Golden Age of England.
My fellow Lancastrians, please put your hands together for my Queen Elizabeth and her Yorkists.
And fellow Yorkists, please put your hands together for my husband, Henry Tudor, and the Lancastrians.
We have a new house, lords and ladies. House Tudor. My lords, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the true stars of this show, the mighty horses.
And show your support, please, for Lord Stanley and his foot soldiers who fight so tirelessly upon the ground.
My lords, ladies and gentlemen, as they leave the arena, please put your hands together for the Knights of Middle England.
The Duke of Somerset and Edward IV. Margaret of Anjou and Richard III.
My lords, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for your strength and courage in battle. Please join me for one final huzzah as we celebrate peace and the Golden Tudor Age. Huzzah!